So good morning, good afternoon, or whatsoever you're watching us. We're still on the AFL Armed Forces of Liberia in the 72nd Barrett tussle over a parcel of land, especially the front view area where it's owned by Frances Morsay. Frances Morsay is the CEO of Help Yourself. So welcome.
Good morning. After 12. Good morning. All right, this morning, to my surprise, LEC, the AFL called LEC to come. The AFL, the LEC king and the two LEC to just connect all the land. All of us are on the road. So LEC started checking. It's over. We're doing business. People to doing business. When they on power tail, we'll be able to cut the land. But if they are not on power tail, we'll not cut the land. So the people started checking. When they came here, they asked me to open the machine. When they check my meter, I got 3 face meter. What's about that? They almost spending like 1,500 every week for quarrying. So again, they said they insisted that they should cut my land. They said no, we can't cut our land because she's spending like 1,500 US every week for quarrying. And we are business people. She can sue us for it. So I had it left.
It is the army and asking the LEC to cut their land?
The army was with them 4 to 4 because they were the one according. So the army was with them 4 to 4. The army was with the LEC people. When they told them to cut the land.
Are you intimidated since the incident?
Body.
You are a taxpayer and you are a businesswoman and
you are paying real estate tax on the property. I got a document on.
You are not on power tax. So what do you think this coming from? So
they're coming from the army. From the army. I'm on power table. LEC when I saw the meter, I got 3 face meter. She got 3 face meter. They almost spending like 1,500 US every week for quarrying. And the kind of meter we can cut up. And the kind of land we can just cut up without any problem with our. The LEC met her and said no, but she can sue us for it, so we can touch her land. So now the people left. The AFL stood there for long, but because I can't carry my camera out of videotape, so I just stood myself and watched from distance.
Since you decide to take this stand in the interest of your property, have you received threat from the armed forces?
No. Only the intimidation.
Every day they will come.
Every day they will come with armed men. Where you found the door? 2-3 armed men will stand right to that table. Where I sit. The small entry, the small place, the small corner, they will block the whole corner in the evening. Nobody can pass. Nobody can access the place.
Okay, so for now, the February is right around the corner here. So, what is the step are you taking on so far?
Now, only the court, the case already to court.
How far is the court issue?
Yeah, we're working on it.
What's the result from yesterday?
The result from yesterday, AFL refused the paper the court served. They refused to sign. No, they refused. Nobody received it.
So, what did the court say to you yesterday?
The court said I should go back and so that's why we're working on it.
And what is your lawyer saying to you?
My lawyer saying Buchanan. So we are driving to Buchanan tomorrow.
Is there any other thing you would love to say?
I just want to tell the government to please come in. Please hold it. Let them please come in. I never just see government there check out to whole lot of investment on it. 500,000 investment. The people that got a place, they show me tea for this place. I went in the account, I check it out, yes, it was confirmed. Before putting money in the people here to lease a place for 10 years. And the money I invested here is too much for the government to just can't demolish. What am I going to start from? So I'm begging the government to please come in. I'm begging the government to whatever. Because I know they are the government, they can run everything, but I'm begging. Let them please come in. I got tea for the place. If any reason why they ever want a fund, I can remain to the fund. They can settle me or something, I can go find another place, a business or I can establish any other place. I can go anywhere and establish a business woman.
Have you been able to reach out to the owner of this place you leased the land from?
Yes.
Wow,
the son said the woman been trying. Her son will be here Friday. Yeah, the boy coming down from the States. All her name is.
You mean the legitimate owner of this property?
Yeah, she in the States. The woman I got the property in the States. She, her husband, her children, everybody there. So one person will be coming down, they coming Friday. By the grace of God. He in a marine, you have to something quick so he can come down. But he told me saying you'll be here on Friday. people that got the property they in the streets. If I listen to the property, they show me copy all the tea. I went in the account, check, confirm everything before I could
You pay your money.
Yes.
For this source means that notes have been dropping within a barrel residence.
Not have been dropping within the barrel. Yes, the fence. And you saw the fence yesterday.
Yeah.
And you saw the demarcation. Yeah, now the fence there.
So
Now the fence there, but
So every day
every day is another threat.
is another threat.
Every day is another threat. Intimidation, another threat. Intimidation.
Okay.
I live with total fear. Yesterday, I was thinking I want
You reside here
because I can.
because he said no. Let me ask you.
Because
Now,
of the-
you reside here, or because of the incident now, so you
Because
protecting your
yes,
property.
I have to protect my property. Last year, I didn't want to leave because I live scared for my life.
Have you noticed any strange people entering your facility illegally?
Yes, I have to call him back. Where are you going? He said, I'm going in the machine room. In the machine room, I got 160 kVA practice, 130 and 115. I said, but anything, he said, yeah, I was sent by some people to come and check your meter. I said, no. But anything power tell
Go show them the place you're talking about.
Anything power tell a whole thing, I want to.
So the tussle continued between the armed forces of Liberia and that of the front view resident of 72nd, the popular entertainment center Help Yourself. Frances Moses is alleging intimidation from the armed forces of Liberia since she took stand to defend her property. So we going to where she alleged the LEC, the armed forces of Liberia, instructing the LEC to cut her line. This case is already before the Supreme Court. We still here bringing you depth as to what happened until February 3rd.
After people who are engaged in the power talk, so I was using their button and allow them to cross the property. So here we are, and she is about to show us some.
So this is the engine room. So this is the power. So you can just take it easy.
Yeah, you have it. And she says, as
This
you
is
can see
the-
for yourself in the camera, there is the LEC.
Spend over one fiber,
Every week,
1,005 every week on recharge credit.
1,000 plus dollars.
These are standby generators.
yes,
And these are
I got
all
160 kVA, I got 130, I got 115 kVA.
So these are all standby generator. She alleged intimidation from the armed forces of Liberia. Since she took stand to defend her property.
Stand by, and LEC is she's legally using LEC. Yeah. Scrap it.
Where you notice the people illegally entering
They entering from the main entrance.
from the main entrance, coming out the back.
Other sources.
Have you been able to inform the police? Or
The police said there's a soil matter.
the police telling you this is a soil matter?
Yes.
So meaning you protecting yourself?
If the police protecting themselves.
No, you protecting yourself? Because you said you inform the police because the police this is somebody illegally entering your facility while your case is on. If you inform inform security apparatus.
Yeah, it's like the police said I run or said they're scared to come in. They're scary.
Okay, we got so many people within a residence. So are they also into this fight or only your one into?
They also into the fight. Everyone on the into the fight. But it's like I'm the main target because I got the biggest investment on the whole property. Those people that got a building, apartment. I got the biggest investment. So I'm the main target.
So we will bring you every bit and pieces about this saga between the armed forces of Liberia and that of our 72nd Front View resident, Barrack resident. They are alleging that they bought the property since 1975 before the armed forces of Liberia can purchase their own property in 1985.
So whenever you see this barbed wire, what comes to your mind?
I feel intimidated. I feel bad. I feel bad for the money that I invested in my own country to be treated like what that dog. I feel too bad. I don't even know what to do.
So since the installation of these barbed wire, how is the business like?
No business at all. No
And you think your customers are afraid because of the barbed wire?
Yes, the customers said someone can even come here and say, but the place lack. I said, no, the place not lack. Say, but we see barbed wire all over. I said, say, but what the government saying? You got your tea? I said, I got my tea, but nobody has ever come to ask everybody on the phone, the person they want the phone. So what they're saying that even with our tea or not tea, they won't see anything they want the phone. They cannot be in the barrier and at the front. We can cover the us. We the survey, they can cover the us.
So what can happen at night? Because I know, because this is an entertainment center, usually burn at night, usually being packed at night. What can happen at night since the incident?
Nothing. The whole place can be empty now. Because the customers are scared seeing armed men to somebody to.
Oh, armed men can be here?
Yeah, armed men can be right here. See the armed men can be right here. Yeah, right. See the armed men can be right here.
What are they protecting?
I don't know. See the armed men can be right here. So, not even one customer say you can't get it. No customer. Because you see armed men, they will pay your business.
Already, citizen a friend or soldier.
Yeah. So till the army can be placed right to my entry.
To the entrance.
Right on the bar wire.
Have you been able to ask them? What
No,
they
you
say
can't even ask them, sir.
They don't respond.
The moment you even talking, sir, they can say if you talk too much, if you ask them, if you try to disturb them, they will beat you up. If you try to disturb them, they will beat you.
So what other information are you getting that somebody trying to put the wire or somebody trying to stop?
No, the LDC, I mean, if you call LDC, the moment to come disconnect my land. So when LDC went in the powerhouse, they saw the 3-phase meter. LDC said no, but they said, but we can't disconnect the land. They almost spending like 1.5 every week for covering 1.5 US. So now the top of now we can disconnect and she's not on power tech. So how you tell all the meter is reading? She can sue us for it, so we can't do it. So AFL walk from if I mean the LDC people walk from if on the AFL, got in the car and left. They stood there for long. That the land they wanted to. They told the phone to come from. So they go follow the land.
We will continue bringing you updates from the saga between the armed forces of Liberia, 72nd resident from view. This morning, the central topic is about intimidation from the armed forces of Liberia.
So since all the people yeah, so they say, but this land, want this land down by all means.
This is the land that is supplied.
This land. They say they want the land down by all means. So when the people came to check, and they walked inside, they went to the machine room, they said they want the land down by all means.
So that is
The land, the connection land that the armed forces of Liberia requested connecting to the Help Yourself Entertainment Center to be taken down, and so you can see it from your camera screen. Frances Morsay is alleging intimidation from the armed forces of Liberia. She took stand to defend her over 500,000 United States dollar property. So they have yourself property. According to Frances, she purchased the land back in 2022. She leased the land back in 2022, not purchased. She actually leased the land back in 2022 from the Smith family for a sum of 25,000 United States dollars, and on that time she also invested over 500 United States dollars on this land after the lease agreement that value for that land around 10 years period in value 25,000 United States dollars. So this is a demarcation between the the AFL barrack, the Armed Forces of Liberia barrack, and yeah. So my name is Emmanuel Jebo. I'm here bringing the every bit and pieces about the saga between the Armed Forces of Liberia, the resident of 72nd Front View, that is the main 72nd junction. So the demarcation you're looking at it, the demarcation according to her or according to resident that separate the barrack, the military barrack, and that of the 72nd Front View resident. So this is it. Keep following the news down. If you dare watching us, just share, drop your comment, your reaction to our broadcast, and we will ensure to bring you the every bit and pieces about this saga until it ends. Almost 48 hours to the mandate from the Armed Forces of Liberia. You either vacate our military base or our military premises. That is
the second day of this information. Okay, so we will be taking the final message from
So my name is Emmanuel Jebo. Let's just hear from her before we leave. Election, intimidation.
To give the public and appealing to the national government. Finally,
yes.
Today.
I got a message for the president.
What is the message?
I beg the president, let him please come. Let him just come in 1 minute. Let him just give 1 minute of your time to just lay attention. I know. But myself, I'm a typical Liberian. I got my constitution right. You can't infringe on my right. They're infringing on my right.
So is there a cry for help going across?
Yes, cry for help. Because look at the intimidation, the money. The whole lot of army people were yelling money with the LDC. They brought the LDC car to come and cut my land. LDC said, but no, she spent like $1.5 every week for covering US dollar. So now the type of land, she's on power, she's doing nothing. Then we just come and cut her land, she can sue us for it. So we beg your general guys, please don't pour into your fight. We are living.
So are you saying that even if government want you to be evacuated from here, but at least they
compensation. The money I paid, the money I spent is too much.
Invested here so much.
Yes.
About
500,000 US dollars.
500,000 dollars. So now you're crying to the first speaker, to the president, to the vice president, and all manifold people in the hierarchy to see reason.
To please come in.
Okay,
just
thank you.
Even 1 minute of the time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I was so much. I could wait for that. Was the boss.
So we concluded here this morning on update about the tussle between the military, the Armed Forces of Liberia, and that of resident of the 72nd Front View, 72nd Community Front View. That is the area the military is saying this is our premises. You gotta leave. You can occupy our front view. Then the resident also saying, or the occupants also saying that we purchased the land before you can bring your barrack. Yeah. So back in 1975, and the barrack was constructed in 1985. So you see the big difference. So it also continuing. We still bringing you update. We will still bring you update as it's unfold.